Hi all, welcome to this FIFA 18 training guide focusing on the informs and one-to-watches or player Path to Glory one-to-watch style cards. If you can smash the like, subscribe would be awesome, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at GTheLegend, all the links are down below for playlists in the channel and social media links as always. So plenty to cover this with plenty informs from this team of the week. Plenty of the Path to Glory cards are currently worth nabbing, and also I would recommend 82s and 83s as well to nab. But for now, the informs, you've got guys like Boric. Just to say right off the bat, the ones that you want to focus on when you see the squad as it is the reserves and subs. But Grandquist, you can get him for 15,500 for an 85 rated hero card. His minimum buy now is 15.5, and that's what he's going at. If you can nab any of that, you're laughing. Verslakov, whatever, he's about 20k, and you get him cheaper as well if you're good during the weekend league rewards. There's still plenty of folk opening them, so you can still get the odd deal. Guys like Dara, Lozano, they're going for near min, like the 10, 11k mark. Lozano near 9, 5, 10. Lalic, about 20k for him. You nab a few under, but there's not too much under really. It's because of him position change from left mid to centre mid. Carvalho, I have got so many of him around that 10, 750, 11k mark. And the one that I put a bid on was the one I got, so I was quite chuffed with that after the video. Giuliano, 15k, plenty. There's a few you can nab for 12, 13, but just be patient. There's absolutely worth investing in him. He's a good looking card as well if you get a chance. Lod, you can get plenty on open bid at his min price. With a lot of these guys, it is just a case of just be wary that folk will outbid you just by the 100, and it's where that extra 100 is where people will win the card. Same applies with Pittman. He's like a sub 10k card. It's just a case of making sure that you don't get outbid really by the odd person. If you do, don't be afraid to bid the extra 100 coins. Later down the line they will be useful for informs for SBCs, hopefully. Kalalo, same applies with him. They're all they're all that 10k sub market, even though people will list the cheapest at maybe 10.5, like Olsen for example. It's like 10,500 is like the cheapest buy now I've seen him at. It's what people are getting them for open bids. So if you're getting them at 9, say 9.6 for Sideku, and he's going for 10.5, you're kind of making potentially already a couple hundred coins profit. It's just a case of holding till he's kind of out of packs and up in value a little bit. Grozov, same applies with him. Harry Anderson, if you are really patient, you'll get a few for 5.5, 6k, but it's harder said than done, to be honest. It's same with the other silver dude. You're struggling. Forsberg, he's about 15, 17k for a Path to Glory card, and because it's a position change, it hampered his price a little bit. If he was a central card, he'd be about 20, 25k, but because it's left mid, be wary as well. If he was to get an inform, there's probably a good chance he would go central. Like Welbeck and Oxlade-Chamberlain, both of them left mid, right mids for the cards. You can get them for around 13 to 15k. There's ample I've missed of Welbeck and Oxlade-Chamberlain for 10k. It's just a case of open bids, and I've just been really unlucky. It's people just outbid me, and then when I go and try and bid, because I'm trying to bid for so many, I'm missing out, and it's kind of cost me. Pastore, Marquinhos, 20 to 22k. It's unbelievable. Like Marquinhos for me, I would have thought it would be like 30, 40k, and for a special card, he is really worth nabbing. Because I think Marquinhos is going to get an inform at some point in this FIFA. I personally do. He got, I think, 2 last year, and I can see him at least getting 1, maybe even 1 before the end of the year, because PSG are on some fire just now, and if Marquinhos is keeping clean sheets and doing good defensively, you've got a chance. Payet's got a chance as well. All he needs is a good couple games in form, and I kind of slipped that one there of what to see what he was going for, and obviously we couldn't. But as I said guys, there are so many good cards just now of the informs from this team of the week and the Path to Glory cards worth investing in. Let me know in the comments down below what investments you've been doing. As I said, I'll be plowing through these and as time goes by. Smash like as always, sub to the channel if you're not. Catch you all later.